Student loan forgiveness has been getting a lot of attention. President Biden planned to forgive up to $20,000 in debt for over 40 million student borrowers until the Supreme Court struck that down. Now he has a separate effort to help with repayment, but there's an initiative you may have missed. Here it is. It's called the Student Veteran Benefit Restoration Act, and it's the first real shot that many veterans will have at getting their GI Bill money back. Background: a lot of vets basically wasted their student loans on defunct or fraudulent degrees, like from ITT Tech, for an example. It's a bigger problem than you think, and it's complicated. Here to break it all down with us is Congressman Delia Ramirez, advocating for vets in this specific amendment. She's from the 3rd District, and she is lead sponsor of H.R. 1767. Congresswoman, we thank you for your time.
Good morning, Brad. Happy to be on and talk about the program.
Congresswoman Ramirez, first of all, congratulations on getting this through committee. As a freshman congresswoman, getting that through is definitely a merit badge worthy. In layman's terms, what would this bill do for student veterans, those on the forever known GI Bill?
What this will do is, for many of these students who ended up being targeted, right? They enrolled at a DeVry University or ITT Tech. They will now have a across-the-board process to be able to have their benefits restored. There are about 50,000 veterans across the country right now who can go back to school or are now applying for student loans. And we know the challenges with student loans. They deserve to get their GI Bill benefit back. This bill will allow retroactively to have veterans, student veterans, get their GI Bill benefits back, while also putting the onus on these predatory for-profit schools to ensure this doesn't happen again. And if it happens again, it's their responsibility to return those GI Bill benefits so that the student can finally go back to school.
Most of us have heard of the GI Bill, but I don't think many people, frankly, are aware of the amount of veterans who have been cheated out of that higher ed funding. I mean, what do you put it at, 50,000? Can you get into why this bill is needed? And you know, I would imagine, because it's such a niche, something I haven't heard of, although much larger, as you explained it. Did you hear stories from constituents?
I did. I've heard stories from constituents, and frankly, Brad, there have been a number of organizations across the country who have been working on this issue for a very long time. The fact that we were able to finally get it out of subcommittee and full committee really speaks to the organization around it and the need. Here's what happens. You have these for-profit schools, these predatory for-profit schools, who begin targeting veterans even before they come back to civilian life, promising them in 2 years and 4 years, you'll have your bachelor's degree and you'll have a 90% placement to a school making really great wages. They know that if they end up getting a veteran, there is no limit in the number of veterans they enroll in their schools. Therefore, there's no limit in the number of GI Bill educational credits that they get, scholarships that they get. And then if the school goes under, they get to close. There's no consequence from Department of Education, and they get to open somewhere else. This bill will now put the onus on these schools and alert. Secondly, veterans will finally be able to get those GI Bill education benefits and go back to school. Here's why it's different, Brett. If you are a non-veteran student, right, and you're getting your grants, your MAP grants through Department of Education, there is a program in place to review the fraud and restore your grants so you can go back to school. For veterans, because under Department of Veterans Affairs, there wasn't that kind of program. It will now under this bill.
That's great news if it passes. Okay, other topics now. You've been working on another project, this time in the House Appropriations Committee, appropriations getting cash. And you're going to be getting $13.5 million in funding for your district, District 3, parts of Chicago and beyond. What are some of the projects you're looking at?
Yeah, so these 15 local community projects are not surprised if you know me. I've worked in the nonprofit sector for about 15 years before I went to Congress and the state legislature. It's everything from building affordable housing and supports in Glen Ellen, in DuPage area of my district, to food security programs, clean water, street and pedestrian safety, and funding a multiple number of local infrastructure projects up and down Illinois 3. As you know, I have the parking lots over here, airport. I mean, I have the airport, but everything
Right.
up and down 290 needs a lot of infrastructure.
Yeah, absolutely. No one that drives that route will argue with it there. Before we let you go, you've been a staunch supporter of the rights of asylum seekers, and you know there's been a lot of pushback in Chicago from residents frustrated with shelters in their neighborhood, claiming disruptive behavior. We've seen major issues with asylum seekers not even being able to get work visas, so they come here and then can't work. It's been a mess. By any guesstimation, and Chicago is clearly struggling to provide shelter and resources, and there is some taxpayer fatigue involved. Money is needed for a lot of this, a lot of money. You're obviously one voice of hundreds in the House. The money, by and large, has been local. Do you believe at any time in the House, on the horizon, do you think any federal funding will come to help with this?
I do. And here's why. I think you've heard me and a number of my colleagues in the Illinois delegation, coupled with the Congressional Hispanic Caucus and the Progressive Caucus and other caucuses, calling on the president and calling on Homeland Security to identify supplemental dollars to help cities like Chicago. The president just recently submitted a supplemental request of funding. It's about $42 billion for Ukrainian relief, but in that package, there's about $203 million for CBP operation. As you know, a lot of people are coming here with medical attention that should have been addressed at the border. If this supplemental passes, they'll get that. In addition, there's $600 million allocated specifically for FEMA for emergency shelter and support. Our hope is that cities like Chicago, who have been sanctuary cities, who continue to be a model across the country, get a good chunk of that money. And I'm going to work around the clock to ensure that happens.
Interesting. Making some news here on the stream. The potential, you say, and mention
600
specific
billion.
potential for federal dollars to come in and help with the issues we are dealing with here with asylum seekers in Chicago. Congresswoman Delia Ramirez from Illinois' 3rd District. Veterans, surely thank you, and we thank you for your time. Thank you for being a friend of the stream and joining us.
Thank you, Brad.